silence at a time describe us. I'm the decider, you evil eyes. A pile driver, provider for liars. The sleep deprived, the nick of time. Mercy killed the nine and prime. I killed a mood, I'm a brutalist MacGyver. A slapper yapper from the athlete to the truth.
Coming up next, how good is this? A matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. All right, so here he is, the #1 welterweight contender, getting set to challenge for the UFC's 170-pound title. Took a long winning streak in many years for him to realize this opportunity. He is not taking it lightly. He has said all here during fight week he's appreciative of this opportunity, but he is confident he is going to maximize it and leave as not just a contender, but a UFC champion. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion in a division full of killers. He has remained the hunted at 170 pounds. Now, unquestionably staring at his toughest challenger to date. Can he go back home as the champion? If he can, another chapter to one of the greatest welterweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 3 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. We send it inside the Octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 165 pounds. Fighting out of Mexico City, Mexico, presenting the challenger, Hernandez. And now introduce the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 10 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Colby Chaos Covington.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner. You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round 1. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this one?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent.
Right.
If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jab, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Oh, nice. He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
Punch over the top. Oh!
Oh, straight right.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is Baby John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You just slide in your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Eddie.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Attacking armbar.
He might get a finish here. And he's out. All right, 45 seconds now to go on the round. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do next.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top. Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight. Nicely done. 5 minutes in the books. Take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, here we go, DC. Our next some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally you see that in boxing, where a guy just throws so many strikes. But this man has taken it to the octagon, looking to break all the punch records before the night is over. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, there's the double leg takedown. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. An attacking armbar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
All right, so he postures up. Wow. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
All right, well, the strike lands there, so he did hit the desired target, but it almost looked like slow motion to me.
Yeah, he's moving.
Working on a guillotine. Not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Covington. Well, he was was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Nice. Wow.
Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and gotta think that's something tempting. An armbar here.
He's attacking armbar now.
I need you to get out of there now. And he's out. 30 seconds to go.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell.
Sit down. Now listen, I need you to go hard. I want you.
Are you ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Shot a double leg.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot. Covington's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be. He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Now it's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Close guard. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Covington gets back up, back into his comfort zone.
Nice strike.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just misses with the straight left hand. Right hand on point. Covington gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
Straight punch lands.
Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also. Double leg shot.
Oh, man, the canvas is shaking as he slams him down. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Well, good news, bad news, right? The strike there lands, but just not much steam on it because his gas tank seems to be on the verge of empty.
The gas tank is completely empty. All that button mashing did you no good. You wasted your energy. You wasted your time. Now it's just a matter of when your opponent decides to finish.
Well, looks as though he's hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch. Oh, he's got every choke in the book trying to set one up here.
Oh, he's got the choke.
Nicely done. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but...
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
Beautiful work. That is what I'm talking about right there. Look, he can't handle your pressure. He can't handle it. You got that right.
All right, so perhaps a little frustration creeping in as our next round gets underway. Very close to submitting his opponent in the previous round, but was unable to do so.
Wasn't able to do it, but he was so very close. He needs to try to put himself back in that position, and maybe this time he gets the finish he wants so bad. Nice leg kick. Nice looping punch.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them,
He's out!
He's done, he's done! Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Well, let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 41 seconds.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plans seem pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. He's even willing to pull guard to make sure that he is in the grappling situations. The striker needs to stay at space. The striker needs to maintain distance and fight behind that beautiful jab he possesses.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Covington. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
Posturing up now, and he's out. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Solid strike on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, nice job using his strength. And he's out. Under a minute to go in the round. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Now connects with a right. Covington's right back to the full mount here. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Final seconds. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many.
Listen, you've got to get out there and start putting it on. You need your offense and your defense both to be sharpened.
Are you ready? Ready?
Second round here. Covington gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Over and over, he's fighting behind these beautiful leg kicks.
Nice 1-2 there.
Nice double leg shot.
Oh, ow. Slams him to the canvas with authority. And they both stand up.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh, effective strike there by his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Covington gets the takedown. Useful. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right? Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's attacking armbar. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves.
Week 2. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's attack armbar now.
Nicely done.
All right, take a seat.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
Great punch.
Oh, that's a nice jab from Colby Covington. You know, it's amazing. Oh, big knee!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh, right hook attempt. No good. Takedown landed now by Covington. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's going to attack armbar here. Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, side control now. Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Covington gets caught by the... Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back to the feet. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish. Oh, he got him. He got him.
90 seconds remain in the round.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
And he's out. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the...
Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch.
Oh!
He flipped it over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
And he's back up. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strikes until he makes it. Stop throwing. Nice punch lands over the top. He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, slams him down with conviction, man. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
It's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Covington's trying to lock up on a submission now. And he's out. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Covington's got him in a crucifix now. Going to go to work from the top. Lands with the ground and pound. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture and the intensity at which...
Fifth and final round.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy...
Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch. Oh! Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
back to his feet. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Nice punch landed.
Oh, good opportunity. Well, he has certainly found the range and back to the conquering DC. He is hooked.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Back to the feet.
That kick.
All right, single collar tie now.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, I probably dislocate my hip. Look at that roundhouse.
I mean, he shot a double leg.
Oh, nice slam as he gets him to the canvas. Exactly what he needed. .90 seconds to go in round one. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.